So here we have Dulce, and we are just going to do our go home video, which is where we go over all of our basic commands, how to give them, how to work through any hiccups you might have, and just have it so you can look back on it as a reference if down the line you forget something or you have any questions. Obviously, if you have any questions and this video doesn't answer it, feel free to reach out to me via email and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So we're going to get started with the basic stuff of sitting down. Then we're going to do our sit, stay, down, stay. Then we're going to do kennel and wait. And then we're going to do place. And then we'll go outside for our outdoor leash walking portion. So I'm going to get her attention with this treat. We'll say sit. Good, sit. So it's that nice hand gesture up for sit. I like to hold the treat between my pointer finger and my thumb. That way I still have the others to do that motion. So we'll do it again. Sit. Good. And one more time. Sit. Good, sit. Now I like to do my down from a standing position, but Dulce can do both. Down. Good, down. So it's a hand gesture down for down. Again, I hold that treat right in here, in between my pointer finger and my thumb. I'm going to close this for a little bit more room. Dulce. Down. Yes. Again, waiting for that belly to hit the floor, all of her feet to be down. It's okay if she kicks one leg out in the back, we just don't want her rolling over. So now we'll do it down from a sitting position. Dulce. Down. Good. As you can see, she knows both of those very well. So I'm going to put her into a sit. Ready? Sit. Stay. Flat hand out for stay as usual. Good, stay. I'm going to hop to our X pen real quick. You should be able to see me. If not, you might see my hand. She looks like she's going to move away. I'm going to give her that verbal warning of And if she were to fully break away, I would simply put her back in the same spot and restart, but without rewarding her for that sit, stay. Sit, stay. So same rule applies for if she goes to lay down, roll in a sit, stay, or if she goes to sit up in a down, stay. She is to stay in that position until I release her. So our release word is okay. Good job. Good girl. Again, using those positive marker words to reaffirm when she's doing the right thing. Just going to make sure we're still in frame. Dulce. Ready? We're going to sit, stay again. Sit, stay. Good, stay. Turning my back to her breaks eye contact, which makes it more enticing for dogs to want to break away from their stay. I'm going to crouch down in front of her. This can be inviting for dogs to think that you want them to come up to them. Okay. Good. Good job.
And they all, these ones started yipping and they wanted me to, wanted attention.
Yeah, those are boxies for you. We'll do that.
Yes.
Sorry, Dila.
No, you're good.
And how old are these ones?
These guys right here are from are these coffee puppies?
Yeah.
So they were born after July 1st. So they're about
So they're like
3
being
months.
trained for.
Yep, they're in our training program.
Well, you guys are awfully cute. My 10-year-old golden doe looks very
Ready?
much like these ones.
Yeah. Little blondie.
So here we're going to do our down stay. Down. Good girl. Good job. Stay. Down. Good. So as you can see, I put her into a down stay just before Christina walked through. She broke it, so I simply put her back into a down stay. Good down stay. Good girl. Again, moving away from her. Turning my back. I'm going to walk around her. Good stay. Okay. Good girl. Yes. And we'll do that scout my feet around her. And bend down. Good, stay. Okay, yes. Good job, big reward. So those are her sit and down stays. So now we are going to do kennel and wait. Dulce. So all we're going to do for that is again toss that treat into the kennel. Tell her kennel, kennel. And give her a minute. If she doesn't go, we're just going to lure her in with another treat. Kennel. Good. And I'm going to gently close the door behind her. Now you would never crate her with a leash on. This is just for ease of going outside and doing our leash walking. Crating a dog with a leash on, even a collar sometimes can be a choking hazard. So we are on the side of caution and we don't crate them with their leashes on them. So I'm going to get her attention. I'm going to give her the wait command. I'm going to open the door. If she comes out before I tell her her release word, then I'm simply going to gently close the door on her. Have her go back in, and then restart. Dulce, wait. Step around for a minute. Again, if she looks like she's going to break away from whatever I told her, I'm going to give her that verbal warning. Let her correct herself. Okay. Good job. And as always, our release for wait is okay, just like it is for stay in place. Dulce. Come on. Ready? Good girl. Good job. And now I'm going to tell her wait. Good, wait. I'm going to walk over here. Turning my back to her. Okay. Dulce. Okay. Give her a little gentle tug. There we go. Good job. Good job, Dulce. So that is her kennel and wait command. And now we're going to do place. Give her a gentle tug. Come on. I don't want to force a dog up onto an object or into a crate, so I'm just going to lure her with a treat. Place. Yes! That's a good place, Dulce. So remember, place is less structured than stay, so she can sit, stand, or lay down on this, but all of her feet are to remain on top. So if she were to look like she was going to step away, again, I would give that verbal warning. If she did fully get off, I would simply pick her up, put her back onto it, tell her place, with no reward for going back onto the place. We don't want her to get into a pattern of thought where she breaks away and she still gets a reward out of it. So this is an object that you can use when you're having dinner eventually or when you have guests coming over and you don't want her bombarding them or you don't want her anywhere near the table. You would tell her to place. In the beginning, I would recommend using your crate or that space in your mudroom that you're going to have her to keep her out of the kitchen. So, in a minute, I am going to give her a release. Okay. Yes. Good job, Dulce. And we're going to do that one more time, but I'm actually going to step out of the room while she's on place. We have a door actually to my left, and I'm going to step out of it. I can see her, but she can't see me through it. And we're going to see how well she does. I know she'll be great. Dulce. Ready? Place. Come on. Come on. So we're going to work through this. Good. Place. Good. Wait for her to finish chewing that treat. Set her for success. Good. Place. Good girl. We stepped out a this video. Good, place. I'm going to reward her for staying on place while she's on it. And when I'm ready, I'll release that. But I'm going to step out actually the door right to our front. Good, place. Job. Yes. Good place. Okay. Good girl, Dulce. Good job. So now we're going to go outside and we're going to do our leash walking portion. So here we are outside of our runs. We're going to utilize this space because right now we have some construction going on for some new runs to be put in. So I'm just going to lure her to my left side, wait for her to sit. Good job. I'm not going to tell her to sit. Dulce knows how to do automatic sits, which is where when I stop walking, she is to sit by my left side. So we don't use the word sit for it. Sometimes we'll use the hand motion if need be, but usually I just give a little bit of pressure up on the leash if she doesn't do it automatically, and she goes right into it. So things to remember with leash walking. You always want to have nice slack. You don't want tension. So the best way to keep that is to have good handler focus. So she's focused on you, she's staying by your side, and she moves fluidly with you. So one of the ways we do that and how we engage handler focus is one, building a bond, which is going to take some time for you guys. So don't be alarmed if it's a little bit rocky in the beginning. I'm going to teach you how to go through all of it. So I'm going to get her attention. Dulce. Bring it to my left side. Yes. Ready? This way. Anytime we change direction, we want to use the phrase this way. Yes. Good job. Reward as we're walking. Good. This way. Yes. Good girl. I don't mind if she tags behind a little bit. She is having a little bit of an off day. Good. Anytime she pulls out in front of me and I stop, if she doesn't automatically give slack back, I'm going to lure her to my left side and have her go into an automatic sit. So we'll do that a couple more times. Dulce, this way. Yes. Good girl. Anytime she's giving eye contact, I want to use our positive marker words. This way. Leave it. This way. This way. Good girl. Anytime she lags behind while we're walking, I'm just going to continue to keep moving. If she goes to sniff at something I don't want her interacting with, leave it. I'm going to tell her leave it and give her a gentle leash tug. So here she's not doing her automatic. There we go. Good job. Lots of reward. So we'll do that again. This way. Yes. Good. This way. Come on. This way. Good girl. Yes. Good. Good job. Leave it. We dropped a treat, so I'm telling you to leave it. Good. Good girl. Like I said, today is a little bit of a slow/off day for Dulce. This way. So definitely also continue to refer to your previous videos. Her last leash walking one was a great example of how great she does on a leash. And all of her field trip videos are a great example of that. But this is just how to work through when she's like this. So when she's not as motivated or she's more distracted, utilizing your leash to bring her attention back to you. You never want to, use it in a negative way. You want to use it to get her attention. So gentle little upward tugs, what we call negative pressure, are really beneficial. This way. Yes. Let's go. We're going to go at a fast pace. Good. This way. Yes. Good job. And that nice automatic sit. This way. Good. Leave it. Good. So yeah, this is Dulce's go home video. We're going to go through all of this when I deliver her on Friday. And we're going to make sure that you guys feel comfortable giving these commands as well. So don't feel like it's one and done. I'm going to be there as long as you guys need. And make sure everyone is comfortable and happy with where she's at. I look forward to seeing you.